Welcome to Zambia Environmental Management Agency, ZEMA. ZEMA is a regulatory agency on environmental matters in this country, and we draw our mandates from the Environmental Management Act number 12 of 2011. As a regulator, we perform a number of functions, which includes advisory, coordinating various environmental issues in the country, promoting research and public participation. This year, we are very happy to participate at the Zambia International Trade Fair under the theme Enhanced Value Addition for Job Creation. And we're using this as an opportunity to reach out to stakeholders and members of the public and remind them of the importance of environmental management in this country through practices such as promoting cleaner production in industry, reducing waste in the different processes that are taking place in industry, promoting waste recycling. There's a lot of waste that ends up at the disposal site that could otherwise be recycled or reused, such as paper, plastic, and so on. So we want to take this opportunity to remind all industries to promote value addition and practice sustainable environmental management. One of the tools that we use as a regulator in environmental management is environmental impact assessment. And to explain that process, I'll now hand over to Felicitas Ngulube to take us into the environmental impact assessment process.
ZEMA has got different components, and EI, Environmental Impact Assessment, is one of the most important components. The EIA process starts with the developer. The developer will consult Zambia Environmental Management Agency, ZEMA, whether the project they want to undertake will require to go through the EIA process. Then ZEMA will advise accordingly, depending on the type of the project. The EIA process has got two components, depending on the type of the project or what the developer wants to do. There is what we call the environmental project brief. The project will undergo through an environmental project brief if it has got less negative impacts. And then if the project has got significant impact, it will undergo the environmental impact statement process.
After the environmental impact assessment, and the facility begins operating, it triggers the permitting and licensing process with ZEMA. And the types of permits or licenses that ZEMA will issue a facility include a license for emissions, which could be liquid or air, a license to manage municipal solid waste, a license to manage hazardous waste, a license for use of ozone-depleting substances, and a license to manage chemicals, which can be industrial chemicals or pesticides. Now, the station where we are, which is an ambient air monitoring station, helps us to check the behavior of an industry with regard to air emissions. We check the dust, the gases coming from a facility, and the equipment that we have inside here. We monitor carbon monoxide, we monitor ozone, we monitor sulfur dioxide, we monitor all the oxides of nitrogen, and we also monitor hydrocarbons.
An additional responsibility or function that we have as ZEMA is to promote environmental education, which is why we work with schools from primary to secondary through the Chipembele and the Chongololo clubs respectively. And so at this trade fair for this year, we are exhibiting different environmental education materials, which would like to urge all show goers to come and visit and collect and read through, so that together we can be able to manage the environment and also to teach others. So we invite all show goers and all those who are out there to visit our stand, which is located between the CBU and the ZICTA stand, so that they're able to learn more about what ZEMA is doing and share a lot of information on environmental management, because that is a mandate that we have as ZEMA Environmental Management.